Hey everybody, we are back, and boy, am I slacking! I did not change the names. Um, so here we are. We're in the finals now. We've got Alex Halenka versus Stephanie Sterling. Stephanie is undefeated at this point in time. Last time they played, they went hill.
And she kicked his butt.
Well,
Was that out loud?
hill
Oh.
is hill, and Peggy, you can't show your. If we're gonna have a, are we
No, no,
having a bias
they're
action
both my
here? Or
favorites.
what's
They're
going
both
on?
my favorites.
Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. So let me go ahead and put Steph Sterling. And what is, yeah, it's on the Billiard Battles page, and you can share it to wherever your heart desires. Let's see here. Steffi, what are we playing your Fargo at for this tournament? What was that? Guess it really doesn't matter, but
This is it right here. It says the finals between Stephanie and Alex will be a race to 5.
yep, that is it. So Stephanie is a 437. 437, which is probably going to go up. Oh, you already got bumped up. Uh-huh. And this tournament hasn't even finished. Alex, I expect a good
That's
50-point
semifinals.
increase, don't you?
Oh
After
yeah,
the way
a
he's been
large, a
playing?
very large increase coming his way.
Yep. I think
Yeah, I've
he's,
seen a 500 myself.
Yeah, 500 might be a little bit of a jump. Not for our little tournament. If he had 100 games added in, maybe. But so anyhow, they are going to go ahead and toss for the
I
what's
don't
going
see
on.
it. I don't see it
Don't see what
on Billiard Battles group.
I said. Page.
Oh God, give me that.
Yeah,
That one.
that one.
Oh, okay.
Now. Oh wait.
Good luck, guys. Play well. We want to see a hill race. And Alex is saying no.
Am I going to be blue or red?
Okay, so it looks like Alex won the toss.
Right Alex, there. You are blue. You are.
No, turn your volume down.
Oh yes.
I said peach.
Ooh.
All right, so
that would be Brian being mean to me.
I'm not. I do it too. I'm just giving you some input. That's all. Jeez, what did I do?
Okay, share to a page, which would be, I don't think you're a page.
Okay, David Farmer is here.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Yeah, if somebody wants to go grab him. Our fourth place person has just arrived, so he can grab his winnings. Yeah, if you guys want to wait a second, we'll take a quick picture of him and his winnings, and then that way it doesn't distract you guys at another point. Oh, I think Alex is getting a little cocky. I think it's going to be a wonderful match between the two of them. And Al Vincent was our third place winner. He is going camping tomorrow, so he wanted to make sure. I'm sorry, somebody just messaged me at the same time.
Hey.
Hey.
What are we waiting for? Dave Farmer just came to get his winnings.
Yeah, Dave Farmer is coming to get his winnings, and Al Vincent was our third, so David walks away with $50. Al gets $100. Second place is $170, and fourth place is Steph getting the. Okay, how you doing, David? Good. All right. The W9. Yeah, very good. Huh? Oh, okay, great. Yeah, we were going to try to get all three players together, but like I said, Al Vincent had to, or all four players together, but Al Vincent had to take off because he's going camping. So, unfortunately, we couldn't get all the pictures of everybody in together, so we're doing individual shots.
Brian will be fine by himself.
Be now or not. You're more than welcome to hang out, David, if you want. Yeah. I think Carl had a mistype in his post on the 1200 and under group because he's saying announcement Barefoot Bob's is not offering free table time on billiard battle matches. All they ask is purchase something, food or drink. So I think he meant to say now offering free table time. So now and going forward, yes. So yes, everybody, if you didn't hear that, Barefoot Bob's is offering you to go in and play your billiard battle matches for free if you purchase some food or drink. So, or if you can, food and or drink, and please tip your bartenders. All right, guys, let's kick it off. Sorry for the delay in the action. Here we go. First break. Hey, Mickey. Oh, finally, last ball dropped. Oh, that 9 ball behind the 8. That sucks. No, I have a lot of respect and a lot of friendship with both these players. So, Michelle, I'd never be mean purposely. I just tease them. But I think we're all used to that by now. So yeah, I definitely expect. I could see Stephanie going up a couple more points, and I could see Alex going up quite a bit because he had dropped quite a bit. He was in that 410, 415 range, and he dropped down to the 370 he's at now. But I mean, being that he's playing a straight race to 5 tournament and he's playing for the finals, he's really improved his game. And he's taking the solids, which might be the best option. We'll see. It's just tough. You got the 5 ball blocked by the 14. If you really wanted to get aggressive, you would have played that ball off the 8, which would have opened things up. But you're also opening up that for your opponent, so you want to be careful with that too. So he's looking at the 2 ball. I think the 2 ball's covered up a little too much for this shot, but that's my own opinion. I don't think you can do that. I mean, it might throw, but God, that's close. I don't think you can, because I don't think you can. So he's either going to play the bad cut on the 3 ball or the cut on the 4. See what he decides. He's going for the 4. I mean, besides the 9 ball, the stripes are definitely more open. But that's a big butt. Nice. So again, here's that shot. Do you go for breaking it out, especially with the 5 ball where it is? I don't think so. I think you play the safety off the 5 ball. Open the 5 ball up. And then you just hope. Yeah. There's a fine balance between making your balls and getting them. Then getting stuck in 1 ball hell or something like that. You gotta be careful with that. Nice, you made it down there. And if there's gonna be any opportunity, I mean, honestly, just shoot the 6 from the cue ball through. with a cue ball on the other side of the one ball. I mean, she can't really make the 9. There's no pocket for it. Because see, the thing is, if you shoot the 6 or get the 6 out of the way, you can play the 1 in either corner, or you can play the 2 in either corner. And folks, I know he can't hear me, so there's just enough noise where if I talk this low, nobody can hear. See, he left the 11 or the 12. But see, if she takes the... No, she can't take the 13. The 2's in the way. Or not the 13, excuse me, 14. Looks like she's going for that 12. Same kind of situation. She's in kind of the same boat with a 9 ball where it is. How far do you play? Hey, Miss Peggy.
Hey, I'm back.
She took care of the paperwork.
I did.
So she's in a tough spot because of where that 9 ball is.
Yeah, I see that.
And actually, they both are. So it's a matter of, I think it's going to get down to a little cat and mouse chess game because somebody has to move that 9 and the 8.
I've seen them in one of those cat and mouse games before. It's going to be a fun match.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it.
Let's see.
Is that too close? Oh, I forgot to share. I have to share it.
Oh, for Steffi. You gonna
Yeah, let me go.
check and see. I don't think we shared it to the other groups yet either. She's looking at playing the 15, which is going to be good, but still, what are we going to do with that 9 ball? Play the 15, roll a cue ball up forward.
I kind of think I would almost do a safety off that 11. Let him shoot a couple balls.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
share.
both probably thinking the same thing.
Right.
So it's like, who's going to make the first mistake?
That's what it comes down to, doesn't it?
She already has less balls than he does right now. So that's not a good thing. Yeah, I'd probably do like you said right now, just play the 11 and maybe block the pocket and try not to give him a shot on something real easy. Turn off the Wi-Fi.
Oh, you know what? I've got my...
Oh, your Wi-Fi is off. Okay.
It is, but I've got my hotspot running, so...
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. I figured it would cost me something, so I was going to turn it off.
Oh.
Start a watch. Can I do it that way?
Yeah. That'll. I think so. Stuff you may still have to go share it though from her.
I'll go get her phone.
So she just decided to make it, which, unless she has something in her mind, yeah, that's not gonna work.
I don't actually.
She's thinking about just hitting it. So again, I think she might have measured a little short.
It's a little aggressive.
Yeah. I think I'd just shoot that 10 ball, nick it, unless you can't hit it at all.
Actually, I think I would hit the 10 ball past the 8. And that would open it up if that's what she wants to do.
See, I don't know if she can hit the 10.
Oh, I see. Yep, you're right.
So watch the hit. Good hit.
Good hit. Well done.
Yeah, I try to remind the players, you know, if you ever have a questionable hit, try to get somebody to spot it. It's better than arguing about it
Because
later.
we can't see anything from this side.
Right. We had that in the last match where there was a foul and we couldn't say anything.
Oh,
Or actually twice.
Oh,
Each player had one. Each player had a foul and you couldn't do anything about it.
no, you cannot.
And I don't think they realized it was a foul.
Mhm.
Or maybe they did. They just played it off. That they didn't realize it.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Well, let's hope not.
No. So he's trying to take the one in the corner. See, by hitting that 9, he has the upper hand.
2 balls are going to be tough, though, unless he can
Yeah.
get a clean hit on the 6.
I think that's what he's going for right now.
But he can't hit it now because it'll send the 2 ball over towards the.
I don't think so. I think it'll go under the 2 and won't hit. I don't think it'll hit the 2.
Maybe.
I think if he hits the 6, I think it'll clear the 2. If it does hit it, it's just gonna be barely. We can move this in the center. So.
Oh, that's okay. Got all my munchies over here.
Yeah. Yeah, just topspin, nice and smooth. The harder you hit it, the more it's going to pop out towards that 2 ball, so. Oh, he got lucky.
Yeah. Oh, this might be the game.
Yeah,
2,
so
3,
here,
and then the 8 ball in the corner. That's pretty easy.
roll
Easy out.
it forward about 2 diamonds past the 2 ball, and then you'll get a shot. I mean, go 3 diamonds too. You just don't want to be on the rail. But he really did. I don't know if you watched much of the last match, but
I
he
did not.
shot
Really well.
lights out.
Awesome.
Especially once he got kind of a lead, he got real confident, and as you could just tell in his stroke.
This cue control looks really good. Really good also.
Basics.
Always.
And that's really all we work on with him. It's just basics. A lot of the game, I find a lot of the game is just such a mental thing. It's about keeping balanced mentally. Not getting too excited about, wins or losses or mistakes or,
Right.
things that you've done well. I mean, you
Or
want
wrong. That's
you
what
wanna
really gets you.
you want to celebrate those things and you do them right. But when the game's over, when the game is over,
Yeah. Good leave.
yep.
Nice out.
You just gotta shoot it to the left side of the pocket so that the cue ball bounces off the handrail. And never want to shoot these straight on.
There you go.
Just like that.
Got our first
First game.
win on the board.
All right. So yeah, Steffi was putting kind of the back seat on that one just because. Oh, did you share it to Baby Battles group in Prescott Billiards? PBA?
Let me see if I did that. Okay, so we were at.
So yeah, Steffi was kind of put in a bad spot because of that 9-ball. I mean, it's just, you know, if you could play that nicely and get that, you know, good, just go to your groups. There, let me see.
Lisa one? I don't know. Michelle thinks you're being mean. Oh yeah, that was my comment. Thank
She
you. Thank you,
always
sister.
thinks I'm
Thank
being
you, sister.
Hold on a
Okay, so
second.
share.
So you didn't? Go back. Back one. Share.
I did. Share to a group. Okay, Buried Battles.
Hey, share again. Oh, post.
Oh, okay.
Share. Group.
PBA.
You rock.
Just not sure I know how to get it to like Steph's or to Alex. Is there a way of doing that other than just posting it like I did?
Sorry, asking a PBA question. I should wait, but, you know, I just try to take care of everybody as much as I can.
What were you doing?
Answering a PBA question about the upcoming 9-ball league.
Yay.
I already got one team signed up. Figure this week I'll get a flood of registration forms and we'll get league back going.
It'll feel good to get back into a league
Yeah.
mentality.
So that's 10-ball. 10-ball, 5-3 are kind of goofy. Because the 3 is kind of goofy because where the 8-ball is.
You think you meant not or no?
Yeah, we already went through that. Go down further.
Okay, it just doesn't read right.
I know. Forgive Peggy, folks. She's catching up on the
Yeah.
the 1200 and under, or the 1200.
This has been a whole family
messaging
weekend.
board.
I have had no time whatsoever.
Yeah, gosh, I know.
But
Between pool and trying to like get groceries has been.
yeah. But granddaughter turned 7. She had a great birthday party.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
What was that?
Yeah, a rule, absolutely.
Correct.
Yes, until it's established.
Yeah. The only thing you can't hit first is the 8-ball.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
ball in hand.
We have a miscue. Little miscue. So yeah, I get one of those situations. You make a mistake. You can't dwell on it.
Nope.
Just like Steffi missing the 12 ball. You can't dwell on it. You gotta
Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, I try to almost play emotionless when it comes to playing pool. I really do try. It doesn't always work, but
correct.
I do try. You okay?
Yeah. I think the smoke is just getting to my eyes.
No.
Oh, we don't even have any fires.
That's the California smoke.
I
That's the
know.
problem.
It's crazy.
That shot right there was absolutely perfect.
Yeah, that was a problem ball. Now it's out of the way.
Yeah, and everything else is open.
Always get to
As she moved
get
the
rid of
cue
those
ball,
problem balls,
she moved the cue
especially
ball
if you have
far
ball in
enough.
hand.
Now here's the tricky part: is you want to get an angle on this 11 ball to get back down table.
Well, she can hit a little bit on the left and come over to the side rail, correct?
As long as she doesn't get blocked by the 7.
Just like that.
Yeah, I think the 7's blocking. If it's not, yes, that's perfect.
She's gonna have to come off the rail, maybe.
She could, yeah. And actually, that would set her up. It should come right by the 6 ball and down to the center of the table where you can play the 15. I mean, the 13.
That
13,
other ball.
14, 15.
The other ball, yeah.
I'm getting used to the colors on this table. There's like, really, I mean, look at the difference between the 2 and the 4.
Yeah, they're just tough because they're so dark.
And then the green. So, this is not a bad route if you can get.
You 14, you got the 15. And then
If you
got
can
the
get from the 14
11.
to the 15, but the angle is going to make it tough. The only thing you can do is draw it, and you're going to come this way.
Right past the
So you're
1.
going to go towards the 1 ball. If you go underneath this, you're going to have a lot of angle on the 15, and getting on
Not
the
gonna be able
11
to
is
get
a
to the
problem.
11. That's why you kind of step away from the table so you can get that whole view. I mean, we have a great view here. To be able to see. Of course, we play great from over here, don't we?
Yeah, I haven't missed a shot from over here.
Nope.
Commentators, man, we're all 900s playing from behind the computer screen. We can take Shane out from here.
Right? I still want to get a screen up because I still feel like we're talking too loud.
Yeah, I asked Al last time he was here. I asked him if when I was talking in this tone right now. He says he couldn't. I mean, you can hear like noise, but you couldn't hear make out
that's
what
good.
anybody's
That's good.
saying. So,
Because I would hate to give away what we're thinking is a good shot.
well, obviously we didn't. 'Cause
No, she did not.
The shot, no. And so now, see, the problem is the cue ball is going to come off for the wrong direction. Unless there's only one other shot. What is it?
Safety behind the 6. Actually, it bangs down here to the corner.
Yep. If you bank that, with a little bit of kind of like a stun shot, it might float over. You kind of have to give it like if you gotta feel that one. It's kind of like topspin to go to the end rail or stun to go over. From here, I'm thinking topspin because that'll also put draw on the 15, but she's cutting it too much for it. She is playing. She's trying to get it to spin. Yeah. She hit it to stop the cue ball, which is worked out.
Yeah, really all he's got is the 1.
and shooting right over the top of the
Mm-hmm.
4.
Which is always fun.
But all you have to do is leave the cue ball down here.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. That's always tough when you're jacked up like that too.
Yeah. Honestly, I think he's better off not making that one. Because I think she's blocked by the 2. Let's see, what can she do here? You don't want to kick at that. Just because that corner pocket gets huge. Yeah, this is the only thing she sees. Honestly, you might be better off kicking at the 11 from there. Going behind the 4. You see it?
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool. I like that one.
I just don't like kicking it this way because if you hit it full or you hit it thin, it doesn't matter. You can scratch.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta hit it like ultra thin. Unless she can hit it, if she can hit it or spin into it from this side, and she's gonna go for it. She's gotta hit it absolutely perfectly full or absolutely ultra thin. Really soft too. She hit that perfectly full.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Great shot.
Yep, that was a really good shot. Oh, nice shot.
Dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was
Wow.
gonna say,
I was gonna say, dang, that was a really good shot.
I don't think he called that. Yeah. I don't know if you heard what she said, but she said, if you called that, I want you to leave. Oh, Lord.
I thought she said she was relieved.
Oh, yeah, she's in another tough spot. You know, not a lot. Just trying to look at it. What she would
I
leave.
think she can see the 11.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would hit it on the right side just a little bit to get it off that rail.
If you could
Try to
actually,
bury
if
it.
you could shoot the 11 on the left side, I can't tell if she can. If she can hit the 11 on the left side, put the cue ball, bury it behind the 6. But that will bank it towards the cluster, which may not be a good thing either.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, if you put a cue ball anywhere over by that 12, 7 ball, 3 ball, 5 ball, 1 ball, or 2 ball, there's a wall of balls right there that he can use to shoot down table. This really puts you in a pinch when you're
Unless you can get it so soft right up against the those 3 balls right there.
she's just trying to make it hard for him.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that's what you gotta do.
I think she did, actually.
Yeah, this is
He's got a great shot on the 8 ball. Or, sorry, the 2 ball.
2 ball, yeah. I'm thinking 2 ball, just
Yeah, that's
basically
the only one.
a rolling cue ball, and you'll have a straight in shot on the 7 if you don't hit it too hard. But, we'll see what they do. She just, again, she got herself in a pinch because she got down to only 2 balls.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to block the fan.
I know.
Yeah, because it picks up, the fan's blowing down on your mic, and then you
Or
can hear it.
Oh.
Yeah. Just tough. Do this. Put it under your chin. And talk louder. You don't want to. Or you kind of just do this.
Actually, I have to almost do this.
Yeah. Just go like this. Okay. Don't distract the players. Good hit. A little hard, because he hit it so hard he couldn't stick it for that 7. This might actually be a good opportunity to play the 1 ball, but might be leaving that for kind of an out ball. I don't know what he's going to do here. Maybe trying to break it up. Yeah. I think that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to break that up. Okay.
Because now, actually, I think she's got a shot on that 11.
She does, but it's going to leave the cue ball down here.
And the 15 is that the 15 over there? 12. The 12.
Yeah.
Is then still a problem.
She doesn't have the power draw to bring the ball down here. And back down. That's such a top.
That's a lot.
It's definitely a 550 or better shot, I think. If I had to put a number on it.
Stroke. That's a true stroke shot.
It's almost like playing a save,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Bounce that 12 out so it's at least close to the pocket instead of on the rail. Just leave it back there because I don't know if you can get through to is it the 3 in the middle? Yeah, the 3 in the middle.
Just going for the bridge. Trying not to pull the lights down with them.
That'd be awesome.
No,
not to do.
That would not be
Not
awesome.
to do. That's what I said. Not to do.
Save. I don't know about the 7 ball. I know
Here
that.
it looks like it's blocked, but when I look at the table, it doesn't look like it's blocked.
Yeah, I think here it looks really close. The 3 ball looks like it could go though. We'll see what happens if she gets the 3 ball going or not.
And I think from there, he should be able to kick that 3 out of there a little bit too.
I would almost take the 3 first.
Nope. Damn. See, that still makes those 2 balls kind of a problem.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Take the 3 first.
Yeah. Unless he just didn't have enough room.
That was a tougher shot. get I think we have a coupon for 30% discount
Oh, really? On those?
for anything Logitech.
Oh, that would be. Yeah, because I definitely want that.
So if
I
we
want a
could
headset
actually
like
get
that.
like a couple of these,
Mm-hmm.
and like if anybody needs any mice or keyboards or something like that, put together a whole list
Okay.
and do it all at once and get a better
That would be.
discount. You're fine.
Where's your phone?
Good shot to the side. About the right angle to come back out.
Yeah, so now you're going to try to break out that 3-5, correct?
Or shoot it, get the cue ball over by the 15 to shoot his 3 up. I think that's a safer option. Actually, the 3 or the 5. I think either one will go.
Not sure about that 5.
Yeah, it's close. I don't have the zoom in option.
I know. All the things we want.
Yeah, there's a $3,000 camera we can buy that has that. But
Yeah,
no,
good luck
not
with
this
that.
one.
At this point, I'm saying no.
Beautiful.
That was really nice. It was really nice.
Yeah, that was a great shot to get on the 3 ball. The only concern that I see here is getting on the 5 and how that's going to work out. You almost have to hit it and have the 5 and the cue ball go past the 8. You know, because when you hit the 3, it's going to run into the 5. If you don't hit enough, it's going to get stuck on the other side of the 8 from the cue ball. Yeah.
Tough leave. Tough leave.
Yeah. I hate it when I'm right. Especially when it's my friends, right?
I know.
Either one of them. See, I see this left spin nice and soft. Get the cue ball behind the 15. That's what I try to do. Oh my god, he did it without any left spin. Look at that. That was just nasty. But knowing Steffi, she
Right,
has something up her sleeve too.
It's got to do with that 4-letter word. Starts with S.
Is it SH?
No.
SA.
S-A.
Us pool players, we know a lot of 4-letter words.
Yeah, we do.
You got Carl, you got Alex, you got Adam,
Peg Y.
Peg Y, Steph.
That's with an F at the end, right? 4-letter word.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Can't spell. Sorry, guys. If I could only make money playing pool, it'd be great. So you got a tough shot here. She left him with a shot, but a very tough one. was too much angle to get in the side, at least from my perspective.
Is that where he's going? Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, that looks way too tight. I mean, I think if you're gonna shoot this, actually, honestly, I'd probably go for the bank shot and leave the cue ball on the rail right there, right in front of the 5. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He's being a little too aggressive. I think that may pay back Stephanie. We'll see. You know, the one thing I have noticed about him lately, though, he's been making better decisions and thinking through things.
Yeah, I've heard they've been coaching with someone, and they've been doing a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Because both of them have improved an immense amount.
I've seen it out of a few players lately. Lisa's getting lessons.
Oh,
My gosh, she shot so much better last night.
I'm so proud of her. Gosh.
Yeah, just like shooting this and rolling the cue ball forward.
He's just not comfortable with it.
Yeah. I wouldn't be comfortable with this shot. The worst part about it is, too, is that if you do make it, then the cue ball ends up on the wrong side of the 13 and you're screwed.
Yep. That's what would happen to me. I
Me
would
too.
end up over there.
Me too. That's exactly why I'm not, better. Yeah. She's just trying way too hard to make this ball. I mean, if you were playing, Eric or you're playing Pete, then yeah, you gotta be looking and be a little more aggressive. Oh my god, he knocked the 8 in.
Oh,
He made the
Killer.
cut and then knocked the 8 in. Oh,
killer. Oh,
yeah.
that's a shame. I hate to see that. Let it go. Let it
All
go.
right. So Peg's gonna go over
Alrighty.
our sponsors.
Yep. So while they're racking this next game, we've got Miss Lori Day with Weight Stuff, and she is working on a website for us, and we've got a lot of really cool products for you guys. And her number is 928-778-7507. Weight Stuff Uniforms. Then we also have Alex, one of our players tonight, Alexander Holinka, Realtor, at 583-4040. He's one of the best in town kids. He's really, really amazing, and he cares for his sellers and his buyers. Then you've got Abby Flooring and Design, which is us, and Adam and I, and we can do almost anything for you. Any part of redecorating, remodeling of your home, kitchens, bathrooms, whatever you guys need. 928-771-9121. And then we've got Carl's Q Repair and Arizona Billiard Academy, 602-820-POOL, which is 7665. And he's a pretty amazing instructor. I think you guys would really gain a lot from taking a few lessons from Mr. Carl. So back to our game. Alex broke and made one on the break. So we'll see what he chooses to go with. Didn't really get a great spread, but so it's kind of difficult to figure out which one he wants to go with. is established with the little ones, and once the 6 ball is down, it's going to be a tough rack from there. I see a lot of safeties in our future in this match, or this game, I mean. Nice shot. Actually, he might be able to break that 5 ball out by hitting the, what is that ball? Looks like the 2 ball. Good team effort there. Shot there because I did not think it would. I figured it would, excuse me, pop off that 4 ball and not be able to go in, but it looked really good. He's probably gonna have to draw back to get to that 2, and he's got his 6. It's funny. Well, he's played this rack really pretty, because from what I could see, I didn't think it was doable, but it did really well. Not at all. There you are. There you are.
I'm back. Yeah, see,
Darth is back, kids. Sorry.
Hey. I think shoot this. I like the side pocket better. Because look at the position on the 6.
Yep.
But boy, Steffi kind of got screwed on that one. But I have a feeling she's going to do some screwing of her own. I didn't mean to sound like that, folks, but
I think we get what you mean.
if you know Steffi, a lot of people call her the safety queen.
She is.
So I'm going to go ahead and share that to Billiard Battles.
Definitely not an easy shot because she's right smack over the top of that 6 ball.
Yeah, that never helps.
Yeah, it's just harsh. But I think she can get over there behind. Hopefully. Okay, she's going different than I would have gone. But from over here, it's really hard to see.
It is. Sometimes it is hard to see. So yeah, just for you who are watching, Carl Stewart did just put out a post that Barefoot Bob's is offering a free table time for Billiard Battles contestants as long as they buy food or drink, which is really cool.
That's yeah. Bruce is really working with us.
And you
He's
know,
being
I
very
do believe
supportive.
Laura Lee would as well.
Oh no, absolutely,
You know,
absolutely.
but Bruce,
I know she would.
Bruce is he's got some leeways that she doesn't have. So. Okay. Okay.
Nice shot.
Nice shot, Alex.
Uh-oh. Oh, no love.
No.
No love at all. Oops.
That is. I actually hope he kicks this ball. Because that's a tough one. Anytime you have a ball in the middle of the table, it's really hard to hit. One ball hell is no fun.
No. And if he misses it, she has a pretty open table now.
Yeah. So I didn't know if anybody saw that. You can see it later if you wanted to watch it. But when he kicked at that ball, the topspin took effect after it hit the side rail. And it was going actually perfectly at the 2 to make
ball.
it.
Mm-hmm.
But it curved because the topspin took effect and curved it away from the ball.
I'll have
Even
to
though
watch that.
he got a good hit.
Mm-hmm.
But people don't understand that when you're shooting those longer rail shots,
Super ball.
topspin always runs the ball forward.
Mm.
Draw actually does the opposite. It'll curve the ball the other direction.
So you want to go center?
Pretty
Center
much you
ball.
want to go center. And then,
Is it? Oh.
Oh.
And she sat it.
She got some love. That would be what we call a roll, folks.
Some love. That's what we
Yeah.
call it. She
Got some love. Yeah. But that's also the benefit of having, more balls left on the table.
Right. There's a lot more to hide from.
Yeah.
But eventually all those have got to go down.
And just the unfortunate part of having one ball hell. And no, there's no timeouts, Alex.
Yeah. I wonder if we could do that Z shot to be able to get to it.
That's about all you got, because you can't even get the 2-reel shot. Which the thing about the Z shot is that you have to actually hit it, and with the anticipation of it shortening up this last bank. The second bank is oftentimes shorter by a pretty good amount too.
So you have to add more angle on your first part of that Z.
Right. Which he is, but I don't even know if he's trying to go for or going for a 1. He's got to be going for a 1 rail. I don't think he can get it from there. No, he went for the Z.
He did, but it had a lot of something on there.
Yeah, he hit it harder, and he hit it way wide to be able to get a Z. Because the back of his
like he
cue.
had some kind of English on it, though.
He may have. It may have spun like the same thing like I said before. That top spin takes effect and rolls it forward. But he was shooting into. I mean, just think about the diamond wise. He was shooting into the third diamond, and the back of his cue was over the pocket. So think about that line. Where's it going? Right where he hit.
Right.
So it's going from 0 to 3. And 0 to 3, and it actually almost went to 7.
Yeah.
And that's because it rolls forward, on the long banks. So he went almost a whole diamond wide, and that could have been a little bit too of, just a little bit of variance in angle. Oh, she's gonna play a mean one here. I think it's gonna be a very smart play here. No, I didn't realize there was space between that 8 ball. Because I thought she was.
That's why we want the camera for the above shots, so
Yeah.
we can see it.
Yeah, we'd like to do that too.
Yeah.
But just trying to figure out how
Yeah.
without bringing an entire erector set. If anybody else knows if there's a wireless, like GoPro option,
Oh,
that would be. Which I think you can do it, but I think there's a delay on it.
could be. Then that would be confusing.
Yeah.
With the because you can have it up in the corner. I know there's a way of doing it,
Oh, there is.
but I'm not the brilliant one.
But the issue is getting wiring and everything else to go over the top.
Now, what would you do here? Would you safety to be able to get that, or just go ahead and shoot it all?
If I didn't like the 13, I would kind of bank. Actually, I'd probably just shoot the 13 down the end and stop it behind the 8. Or stop it behind the 10.
The 10?
Yep. You could draw it back 2 inches and be... And honestly, that's what I think she's looking at. No, she's got an angle on it.
That's going to scoot
see.
over.
Sure.
Nice shot, though.
Wow.
Very nice shot.
Yeah, so you know what? Like I said, if you're confident on it, you want to shoot it, shoot it.
Yep.
Because...
It's just a fairly easy out now, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I had my Billiard Battle shirt on too.
And?
Then I decided to lay down for like an hour nap. And when I got up, it looked like it had been
wadded up and thrown in the corner.
So no Billiard Battle shirt today, folks. I got my Billiard Battle hat on.
Yes, you do.
So even though I think this hat was made for 2-year-olds,
Oh, because it's short.
it
Too
just
tight on the head.
feels
small. It's shallow at the top.
very
Shallow
small.
At the top, yeah.
But Weight Stuff is going to hook us up with some really awesome stuff.
Yep, we talked about that a little bit earlier.
And we're going to go over some of that tonight too.
Yep.
Look
I'm
forward to
looking
it,
to that
people.
website and choosing all the stuff, and
Yeah.
we got some really cool towels. I'm excited about that.
Yeah. You can do all your Christmas shopping right on Billiard Battles.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You're all like, oh, yeah, whatever. But no. I would take the 11. We're into the end rail. Come back out for the 9.
Mm-hmm. Good use of her rails.
Yep.
Look at me posting stuff. Whoa.
Yeah. Travis Myers is saying, "Go, Alex, go." Okay, why does it keep doing this? I set these up.
Nice shot. Good leave. What's it doing?
Okay, yeah, captions is on, so I don't. Oh, there it is. Never mind.
So what did you do?
I turn the captions on so it generates text on what we do.
Gotcha.
Oh, no. Well, not so hot for Steph, good for Alex. Even though you gotta be careful with this shot, because again, you know, we talked about the double hits. And this one's borderline. It's not really in double hit range, but you gotta be careful because you could overstroke it. I don't think he did because I think the cue ball would have went forward.
I didn't hear it.
It's kind of hard to tell. I can't hear it.
Well, yours, yeah. Those big old things on there.
Looks like we're gonna have a 2-1.
Alrighty.
Well,
2-1.
we were gonna have a 2-1 regardless.
She had such a good run on that too.
I know. So Carl's Cue Repair, I don't know if you guys heard us talk about it, but yeah, Barefoot Bob's is going to be opening up their tables to any of our battles. Great. But Carl's Cue Repair in Barefoot
Bob's.
Barefoot Bob's. You know, he's running the Northern Arizona Challenge and putting that together, and he's doing
Mile
boot
High
camps
Cup.
out of there. Yeah. So the boot camps are basically, he's actually doing some training, honestly.
He is.
Kind of giving you some ideas and tips and things like on jumping and doing some braking clinic. I even though I didn't see any when I was over there, but
The braking clinic?
yeah.
Yeah, he's done that both the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, I didn't do it with
Yeah, it
us.
helped a lot. Yeah. Well,
didn't
you
do it with
guys,
us.
you guys brake
Yeah,
really
no,
well.
that's not fair though. We need love too.
But Steph and I were jumping. We were jumping.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Dart.
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 Yep.
Yeah, so guys, if you get a chance to, he's doing it every weekend for like the next 5 weeks.
On Saturday from
On
1 to
Saturday.
4.
1 to 4. Ooh.
She got a ton of balls in, including the cue ball. No love.
Yeah.
There. Damn. I know that was a hell of a break.
So again, this is something that I've noticed about Steffi. She's got to be able to let things go. Move on.
Still have a lot of game left, though.
Oh, there for sure is. And Alex has the double dipper.
That's true. That's right.
So she automatically has a little bit of savior in that.
Yeah.
You know. is not over yet.
Nope. And not an easy match.
Nope.
Not an easy match. Both these guys are really, really very good players. Just gotta hunker down.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I honestly can see Alex Fargo probably going to 425 at least.
Yep. Agreed.
Because I don't think it'll jump more than that. I really don't think it'll jump more than that in one tournament. But I mean, he's beat people in it by a decent clip. So
Well, that's what happens with practice.
yeah.
Yeah, seriously. The more you practice, the better you get.
Yeah, now people always, oh, I don't
Some
like
people
drills.
don't
Drills
want
are
their-
boring.
Well, they are.
Yeah, drills are
but-
boring, but you know what? That's what perfects your stroke, your eye, your draw, and how you do it, and that's what does it is drills.
When some people don't really want their Fargo to go up,
Which I never
But-
understood that
but
either.
Most people, well, so they can. Whoa. Ouch! I don't know if they got far enough. But I would love to see. I would love to get to at least a 500.
I can see that. Miss Michelle and Lisa Tarlip.
Hey,
How you
girls.
doing, ladies? And I've been nice.
Michelle. That's just my sister. Watching
No,
out
she's
for
actually
me.
my cousin.
I don't care whether she's your cousin. She's my sister.
Whatever. I had her first.
Before Lance.
Long before Lance.
Now you have Lance.
Now I
Family
have
members.
Lance.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that wasn't something I expected for sure. But
Hey, they're a happy couple.
they are.
Makes me happy.
Goofy and Goofette. You cold?
I'm okay.
She has an out here.
Nice shot. Very nice shot.
Now play the 9 ball. The most difficult thing is going to be getting back on the right side of that 8 ball. But I still think you take the 9 ball now. Yeah, that's just tough. I mean,
It looks like she can get by the 3,
the 3.
right? To get to the 9 ball, you're talking?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking of how you're going to get back on the 8.
Yeah, because that 7.
I mean, really, the shot right now to me is draw it off the 9 a little bit, nice and easy. Come off the rail, still have a shot on the 12. Shoot the 12 in, come back out to the middle of the table, and then you either can play your 10 or your 13. And but you gotta get on the 8 because the 8 doesn't go by the 7.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what she's, I think, looking at. Now, you could, if you get a right angle, you can play your 13, play your 12 into the side, run your cue ball up to play like the. She's going. I think that's a 10 ball. Sorry,
No, it's a 10 ball, yeah.
that she's
12's all
shooting
the way
now.
down the corner.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Okay, so this is the key right here. What is the plan to get back on the 12 or the 9?
Well, I'm trying to get on that side of it will be difficult. On where the 7 is.
Yeah, to me it's low left. Draw it off. Come all the way back here. And try to get the cue ball to go right in between the 12 and the 9.
She's a soft shooter, though.
Yeah, that's a lot to ask for, Steph. But she's close enough to us. So you don't really have to worry about, making the ball as much. As much. You don't. And that's what she's trying to do. Well, right idea.
Okay.
Not enough power.
Yeah. She almost got there.
Yeah. I don't see anything. Excuse me. Sorry.
Darth keeps trying to come out.
It was a yawn.
Brian is trying to keep him down.
It was a yawn. It was my bed calling me. I had to get up early this morning.
Yes, you did.
It's alright. I got all my PBA stuff done. Got the website updated. Got my email out.
Nice.
Got my roster done. My registration done. So I think she's going for the idea of possibly following. It's not going to follow it in though. She just needs to make it and leave the cue ball there. Or leave the just like that.
Yep.
Not a lot more you can do.
Nope.
But you can make
It's
it
a
by
good shot.
the three
I
ball.
think. Yeah,
It does go by. Yeah. I wouldn't play with that angle though. Unless he's playing the 2 and he's gonna just move the 3 down table a little.
Oh, maybe. But that throws the 3 ball over on the rail.
I don't think it'll go to the rail, but I think it'll go towards the 8. Depends how hard he hits it. He's usually low, so it might cut it back. Well, no, he just made a fatal error.
So
As a 9 goes by.
I think she's got an out here.
Yeah. 9 goes by. The biggest thing for her is the draw. You're gonna have to draw from the 12 back to the 8. I mean, you don't have to. If you stop the cue ball where it is, you can roll 2 rails out.
Come all the way on the top side of the top side of the 8 ball.
Yeah. Which might be easier for her. But you can't really stop the ball from where she is.
No, because she's up
on
against the rail. That's
Yeah.
a tough shot. Tough shot for sure.
I mean, it is possible, but it's not easy. I don't recommend it. Hey, Lisa, Michelle, love you guys as well. She is going for a stop.
Oh.
Yeah. Trying to get that stop off the rail like that's tough. The nice thing here is she blocked both the 3 ball and the 2 ball with that 12.
It's a great block.
So Alex has to basically get the cue ball back down where the 8 is. So he can play the 3 and then get down under the 2.
Under the 2, yep.
It's a
Exactly.
shootered up table. Then you have options. You can go the top side or the bottom side of the 8. It doesn't matter. Hey, Lisa Tarlip is one of our top fans now.
I'm one of her top fans. What'd she say?
Oh, she's a top fan. She has a top fan badge. I mean, she's a top Billiard Battles fan.
We love Lisa. Been a teammate of Steph and mine for a very long time.
You know where Alex is? I'd almost do a soft bank. Try to put that one ball in front of the 12. You know, try not to make it. Just try to put that one ball down there.
Oh, he's calm safe.
Well, partly of what I said. He banked it. That is smart, though. And they're both playing smarter, too, and that's not me.
And that's it.
I said they're both playing smarter, and that's not me. I think that's just following each other and being more involved. I mean, I've showed him a few tricks like I always do, but
Yeah, both players are taking their time and really trying to figure out what they want to do and how they want to shoot it.
yep. Yeah.
So he might be able to do the 3 and the 1, but he still has a problem with that 2.
Make the 2 now.
Unless he takes it now, yeah.
Yeah,
Because then
I
that
mean-
3 goes in the lower corner.
It's a harder shot, but I mean, if you don't, then what are you gonna do? I mean, if you take it now, you at least have a chance to go one ball back to the 3. But if you don't take it right now, and you see that last
Don't.
that cut that he made in the last game. I mean, yes, I know he knocked the 8 ball in, but my God, that was a hell of a cut.
That was a hell of a cut. You're absolutely right.
I would be afraid to shoot that shot. Yeah. Not that I wouldn't shoot it, just
Those are just really hard to shoot.
especially on a diamond. Pockets don't have a lot of space in them. He's going for it. He's probably going to come back and hit the 3. Oh, got some topspin on it. Little overcut kind of helped that too.
Alrighty.
So
I would
let's see
say
if
she's got a decent out here.
she's got an opportunity.
Well, except for getting on that from the 12 to the 9, I think it's going to be a little bit difficult.
Yeah, a little stun shot. Shoot the 9 on the side, but then your 8's a problem. I mean, it'd be really nice if you could hold it with lots of left inside or top left, and have it hit the rail up here and then come straight back out. But that's hard.
Without hitting the 2, yeah.
Yeah, that's really hard. I mean, if she was comfortable with it, I'd say bank it. You know, if you bank it and roll the cue ball forward a couple inches, I say even that hard, you're still cutting back. You almost have to draw back. You almost want the cue ball exactly where it is right now. She can't make up her mind on it.
Actually, you could shoot your 9 and try to come back and then do your 12, and the 8 ball naturally goes down the far corner.
You mean cut the 9?
Yeah. And come back this way, hit it, and then the 9 goes down here. I mean, sorry, the 8 ball.
You mean draw it into the 3?
I think it should just go follow to the rail. Use the rail.
Yeah, so that's
Just
where
like that. Just like that.
Yeah, I was talking about using some inside English just to hold it from hitting that 2. Because you think about it, if you hit that 2 any harder.
Yeah, it's in the way then. But she didn't.
She didn't. Here's also kind of an interesting shot. Do you play the 12 off the 2 so you can stay in line for the 8? Or do you cut the 12? Do you cut the 12 and be farther away from the 8? What do you do?
Actually, I like the idea of going off the 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's easier from here for us to say
Oh,
that,
yeah.
but I can't really see the angle, but to me it almost looks like it's right there. But from the video angle, it almost looks like it's a little far. So
Yeah.
in this
But
case,
that
you
would
just
be a really good shot. Yeah, because if she goes off the other side, then you definitely have to go all the way around the table.
and actually, if it was me, I'd probably would. I'd probably cut it in and go 1, 2, 3 rails.
To get back around on this side. Yeah. The A-ball.
Because I don't want to cut that past the pocket from over, from the end rail. I don't.
Oh.
Dang bridge.
I hate bridges. But they're a necessary evil in some instances.
Yep. Unfortunately, we're not all 6 feet tall. Or 7. Or 8. Whatever you need.
Looks like it might be touching. No, I can see a gap between it.
Yeah. No, he's got a shot. He still has to get on the one. Which I think this is actually going to leave him. Yeah, you got to get on the one.
But at the
'Cause if
very
you-
end, no matter what, you have to get on that side of the apron,
Right,
on the
that's
bottom
why.
rail.
That's why you have to get on the one now. Because if you get on the one now, you can play the 2 and be naturally over there for the 8. If you don't,
See, I can see a safety off at the 1. Get yourself behind the 5. Then you have ball in hand for a nice 4-ball out.
yep. And that might even be one of those safeties you call when you make it. But you better be damn sure you get it behind that
Yep,
8
yep.
ball. Which is a lot of angle, which gives you more space for making that mistake. I don't
So
know
he's
about
gonna draw
drawing it.
back.
Maybe he's straight. If he's
That's-
straight, I say
looks
draw
pretty
it.
straight, yep. Uh-oh.
Miscue. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was trying to pump a little more draw on it. Kind of probably stood up a little on the shot. And doink. Okay, so she's trying to collect herself.
So if you were to hit the, what is that? We're working with the 12, and then it would hit the 2, she'd still have a really good shot straight down, right?
Yep. That's what I do, just nice and easy. Hit the 12 and let the 2 be the stopper. Yep. Just like
Just
that.
like that. Excuse me, folks. This smoke is just definitely getting my throat.
I think it's affecting all of us in different
I think
ways.
so. Yeah, we definitely need some rain over there in California.
Yeah, or there may
It's
not
not
be
just-
any California left.
Yeah. When it's burning in Oregon too, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. And straight
Right
in.
down
Nice
the
shot.
rail. Good shot,
So
Steph.
we got a 2-2.
2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. All right, folks, I'm going to be right back. It'll take a little minute.
Alrighty, 2-2. So, while we're racking, again, I want to go over Carl's Cue Repair and Arizona Billiard Academy. He's been helping My teammate Lisa, and her game has improved amazing. She can keep her head down now. Haha, that's to Lisa. Abby Flooring and Design. Anything you need for remodeling or beautifying your home, give us a call, 771-9121. And now we're going to start, so we'll get back to that later. Ooh. So I'm really not seeing any shots on the stripes. I'm thinking that she'll have to choose one of the small balls. Looks like she's going for the one ball in the corner. Going inside. Difficult for me to see all this. It's a great shot. Beautiful cut. I think she can get on her 6. Of course, the 3 balls there. Sorry, 5 ball. sure if the 4 goes by the 5 or not. If it does, 4, 5. The 6, once she gets the 3 and the 7, looks like the 8 ball will go in that far lower corner. Yep, nice shot. Alex is tearing down the house. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice and clean. I can't actually tell from my angle here where the ball can go. Other than that, other than the 2 bottom corners is all I can tell. Unless you can run it all the way up to the top part of the table, which would be where you guys can't see where Alex is sitting, so that doesn't help. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Brian is back. Oh, he got. I'll be right back.
Give Miss Becky a break. She gave me a break. I went to go get something to drink. Wow, Steffi, sorry. So can Steffi get to the 8-ball? I think she can. She just got to get good speed. Got to get between those balls. And that little window there between the 11 and the 15. She's looking at maybe drawing it back because she's concerned about getting it between there, which I can understand that. But basically, from where she is, she's just got to roll it up to the rail. Gotta make up your mind, be committed to whatever decision you make. Oh, whoa, whoa. Wow, if she's got a shot on that ball to the corner, then that was a beautiful run out. Just taking a deep breath. Can't think about anything else. I mean, there is a chance the cue ball goes in the drink, but more likely it won't. Wow. Good run, Miss Steph. Oops, wrong one. Sorry, go. Sorry. Gotta give her mad props for that run. It was not pretty. And Stephanie, I stole a wicket. Yeah. Alex. It was in the fridge. I think there might be some in there. There's tissue. Is there wicket in the fridge there? It is. I love that little refrigerator. It's one of my favorite friends. I don't know. You guys can't hear them, but they're making funny jokes. I don't know. Well, a lot of clusters over there. See what ends up happening. Hey, Alec, you still have that chair too. It has a back on it. I know how this one feels. I know. This... All right. You know, I want to say one thing about all these billiard battles matches that I truly believe that the option to be able to go back and watch yourself play really has a big part to do with, any excelling that you're doing. I mean, I believe that Alex and Stephanie both have gone back and watched every single match that they've played in billiard battles and critiqued what they've done right, what they've done wrong, and looking for improvements, looking for areas to improve. And it shows. She's going for the 15 on the side. Yeah. But I think the 2 still has a problem. I mean, next time have me do it. Yeah. So he's going for the slice on the 3, which there's pros and cons to it. What's going to happen with the 1 ball? You don't want the 1 ball to muck up the 7 or 6. And it didn't. A little bit on the tough side of the cut, but it's actually going to break open that 2 ball, which is a problem for him. Unless he's banking it. It looks like there's a slight angle for a cut, but it's really thin. The outside English would help too a little bit on this. Ooh. Well, now he's kind of in a pinch. Oh, yeah, he's in a pinch. I was going to say slow roll it on the 2, but then that 10 ball or 12 ball ends up in front of the 6 or the 7. So he's going for the 4 all the way up on the rail. Look at that, beautiful. Not getting any easier though. Yeah, no. Looking to see if the five ball went past the 9. It does not. Playing a safe. Probably could play. Just put, roll it up, put it on the other side of the 6 ball. Okay, use the 7 as cover. Oh, no. A little different, but it works the same. I think he blocked the 11 with the 12. I'm not sure.
I think she can see the 11.
A 2 ball's a problem for him.
Yeah.
It's funny, from the camera view, it almost looks like there's enough space to make it. But when you're looking at it in real life, it sure doesn't look like there's enough space
Looks
to make
like
it.
the 8 ball's in the way, too.
Yeah, between the 8 and the 12.
Mm-hmm.
But the 7 or the 6 could lead to it, so as far as stuff goes, I don't know. That's a tough one. Or a 10 ball. She looks like she's shooting a 10. I'm assuming she's going to drive it back on the... Oh. I think she wanted to hit it more solid. I think. How's he going to play this one? Playing it safe. He's just gonna roll it up, maybe.
Maybe right behind the 7.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh no, he didn't. He
Safety.
Yeah, it was 6, not safety. Now, if he has the angle, he does. He has the angle up to 7. I would shoot the 7 and run the cue ball into the 12. You can still shoot the 5.
Well, if he shoots a 5 and takes the 7 off the right, and then he uses the rail, it'll bounce that out. But then we're down to 1 ball health.
Right. I'd rather have the 5 ball as my out ball.
Whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, I'd rather have the 5 ball as the out ball.
Well, they still have they can both run the balls, but they still have that 12 to
Well, the 12
8 ball.
goes.
Oh, does it?
12 goes. And then if you play the 12 last, you just stop it dead on the 12. You can shoot the 8. So you gotta find the ball that leads to that, which is like the 15. So if you play the 10, 9,
10, 9, how are you gonna get the 9?
the window between the 5 and the 15. But
That's really small.
well, you could play the 11 now, and then I still say 10, 9, 15, 12, 8. But you can play the 12, 15, 9,
12,
10. I'm saying that 12, 11.
15,
11.
11.
Sorry. 11, 15, 9, 10, 12, 8.
15.
But I feel like you have to leave that 12 for the last ball.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
I mean, you can, like, top spin off the 12 ball and knock the 8, away from the 2, which will give you a good opportunity. But if you make any mistakes at that point in time, then then Alex has an open 2. The only thing that keeps her going right now is that Alex does not have an open 2.
Right.
So play the 11, play the 15.
Oh.
Even play the 15, then 10, 9, 12. I don't know. She's going for the 12. Uh-oh. Are you nervous? Are you?
No, I'm fine. So, this is not an easy out.
No.
The 7 is difficult, and right now this 2 is still difficult. Unless
Yes,
you get
because
on it
it's
right.
still next to the 8.
Exactly.
Honestly, the shot, shoot the 2 into the 12 and stop the cue ball right on the 8. Because you get the 7 blocking. At least if you don't hit the 7 or the 11, you'll have the 7 blocking.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, so you have to cut it a little bit so you don't hit the 11. But you basically gotta leave the cue ball right behind the 8.
You want more?
So he's playing this safe. He's playing the safe, but it looks like he's cutting into it. Yeah, see, that opened everything up. You need to cut away from it. That was kind of a...
I'm going to go down and get some... We're going up to go get some snacks. We'll be right back.
Okay. Huh? No. We brought those down here. They're gone. Carrots. Yeah, that was M&M's. That was M&M's. I hope so. She's asking me M&M's. M&M's are my my kryptonite. I have to be careful. Oh, Steph. I think she's getting a little tired. Right now, you gotta be thinking, okay, put foot on throat. But they've had some long games, a lot of thinking, and that takes a toll on you. It's totally different. You look at the game between Alex and Al, and then Alex and Stephanie. And Alex has to think a lot more with Stephanie because if he makes a mistake, she's got to lock him up dead. With Al, he's just worried because Al will run out the rack on him. So I actually think there's a lot more thinking going on playing this game. The chess match, as I like to call it. So I'm seeing this run it forward. She can play the 2 in the corner. And then run it up to play the 7 in the opposite corner. That's what he's looking at. Just don't fake an angle. You can't do it. Nice. A little far. This all depends on how gentle he can shoot that 2 ball in. If he shoots it too hard, he's going to end up over by the 12. You want to be about halfway in between there to get a good shot on the 7 to get back for the 8. But he's looking at every angle. He's looking at every shot. He really wants to go for this double dip. Steffi's up on him one right now, 3-2. Sorry, I blew into the mic. Taking his time. Nice and soft. Good speed. And if he's a little, you just gotta pull it back one side or the other. That's kind of hard for me to tell where he is, if he's dead straight or if he has some angle. He kind of got up. I don't know if you guys noticed, but he popped up a little bit on that shot. Oftentimes the problem with draw shots is people don't think stroke through it. They think kind of like pop it. And they move their body. When you move your body, you have a tendency to throw off your shot. So let's see how Steph attacks this rack. I know she was looking at the 10 ball. It's actually the first ball I looked at too. Just because the ball is deeper in the pocket, I mean, it's not impossible. You could draw off this 11, play the 15, or you can draw off this 11, play the 12, stop it, play the 12. I don't want to go too far with it. I mean, preferably you'd want a 15, 12, or 10 to play last before the 8. Those balls are going to offer you the best chance to get on the 8 nice. She likes the 12 now because the 7 ball's there. And the 7 ball could cause some problems. I am trying not to chew online, so.
All right, what we got going on here? Steffi is stripes, right?
A very stressful match.
Oh, whoops. Must turn on mic.
I'm stressing out watching this match. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that didn't do well for Step.
No, that cue ball's definitely on the right, correct side of the 7 for Alex.
Alex can stop it. He can roll it forward. He can do whatever he needs to do to get his shot on the 8. Big thing is not to try to do too much. Well, he's on the wrong side with a 7 to get to the 8, but you just play what you got.
From the computer, it looks good.
Yeah.
When you look at the table, not so much.
Yeah. But it's still a good shot. I mean, you can't ask for much more than that when Steffi was at the table wide open. I didn't expect him to get back to the table. Now it's just can he capitalize it to make this 8-ball?
That's you. Nice shot. Nice shot. As
And
expected,
we
this
have
is going
another
hill. Yeah, no.
3-3.
This is going to go hill. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's going to go there.
So Steph is taking off for a little quick break. So I guess we'll take a little intermission here. So bear with us, folks, and we will be right back. All right, here we go. Breaking the 7th game.
Race to 2 for both players.
Yep.
This is nerve-wracking.
All right, guys, we're gonna try to whisper even quieter, because apparently the players were hearing us a little bit.
So we're thinking about wearing shields with, what's that stuff called? Bubble
Hey,
wrap around us or something.
Bubble wrap around us. Yeah. Put duct tape around our mouths. Oh wait, then we can't talk.
Then we can't talk. It'd be
At all. Okay, no, we don't proclaim to be the comedy hour. Okay. Oh.
So I kind of like the solids myself.
Yeah, I'm thinking actually cut the 5 into the 2 to make it, and break out the 7 in the same shot. Then you'll have the 4 ball as your out ball. Safety ball. But it takes a thin cut. You can't hit the 11. You gotta hit the 5 into the 2.
Exactly.
But I mean,
I'm thinking if we just talk behind our hands, it'll be fine. Hey,
Yes, everybody, we are going to talk.
Sorry, Darth Vader's back. So just let us know if you can hear us, because we're
That's just-
hiding behind our hands right now so they don't hear us.
okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Can you hear him? Smack you. You will stop that now.
They can hear me.
Can they tell? Did somebody respond?
No, but good stuff. Hear me? Oh shit. Oops. Sorry, Al. My bad.
I think it's getting a little punchy here, kids.
Black cherry wicked. It's empty.
I understand that, and the refrigerator's all the way over there.
Well, no, if I have another one, we're in big trouble. God, I don't think she can hit that pipe off in there. That's what I was talking about, taking that 5-2 at the first shot.
You went with big ones.
Yeah, big ones are tough.
See, if you look at it from over here, she couldn't get to the 5 ball. I don't think she could get past that 11.
No, she couldn't. She could earlier. But she can't. I mean, she couldn't on that shot now. I'm just gonna be back here. It's hard to talk in a big box. Even if you whisper, it's still a big box.
Big box?
The room.
Yeah, agreed.
Glenn Huey, hello from Louisiana.
Are you having fun over there, Glenn?
I'm surprised Glenn hasn't hit top fan status.
Yeah, he's on a lot.
He's been watching us all throughout his travels.
So Glenn says, nice shooting to you both. Glenn Huey.
From Louisiana. So he's getting the combo out of there. What is it going to do with it? Looking at the floor.
That opens up Steffi's table a lot. I don't know that what is that, 2, is that which ball? Was it the 4? Okay.
Yeah.
What's behind the 7? Oh, the 6? Is the 6 behind the 7? Over here?
I think so.
That's just ugly. I think I'd go for the 1 hand.
Nah, I do a little masse around the 11 for the 4.
Gotcha.
Because it's not completely blocked. I think you can hit it.
Are you on?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here. Now I hear you.
I'm just trying to be more quiet.
You're doing a good job.
Good. Hi, Jennifer Shores. You know, one of these days I'll actually meet you two in person.
I think it'll
guess
be this
next
weekend. Yep. Either Friday or Saturday.
Sunday. I think she's got to play that 14 to the side by the 8. Or, no, 13. 13 to the side by the 8.
Sorry, kids. He's really not colorblind.
I'm not. I just keep forgetting. That's the only shot she has. She can't shoot anything else. Yeah, she uses stuff and she'll get past the little wall of balls there. Well, maybe she can hit something. I don't think she can hit that. And it doesn't matter if you go and look at it. If you look at the 6, 7, they're lined up, so it doesn't matter for her to leave it that way. She's going for the cut all the way down. Wow, that's gutsy. That 8 ball's a big ball right now. You see what I'm talking about? The top spin.
I do.
Wow.
Wow, nice shot.
No love. No love at all. That was a gorgeous.
Okay, so you hit the 13 with a little bit of left, top left. Get it to the rail, the bottom rail.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
Because the 3 doesn't go. The 4 is tough. The 7 really doesn't have a home.
Side pocket on the 7.
Yeah, but not from the bottom rail.
6 ball in the corner.
Not from the bottom rail.
Yeah, I guess. She just barely does it, yeah.
down past the
No.
10?
No. It doesn't go past the 14. He could play it up to the other corner, though. But it's a harder shot. That's what he's looking at, shooting it down the corner by the forest.
That's scary.
That's the only shot you got. And 3-ball hurts too, because the 3-ball doesn't have a pocket. Sometimes it doesn't benefit to be too aggressive. Wow, I can't believe it went right between the 7 and 8.
Wow.
So I get the 14 out of the way now.
Oh, down here. Yep.
Yeah, get that out of the way now. Bring the cue ball back out, like over here. Just the 10 on the side. 10 on the side. Then you can play 12 ball, 13, 8. Yes, Jennifer. It's a quiet room and you're everything, so that's why we've dropped it down a notch.
Can you hear us at all, Jennifer?
And Glenn, I expect to see you win a Billiard Battles tournament eventually. That's still way behind.
So 10 in the side. What's this ball here? 12 ball.
Yeah, you gotta have to play the 10 on the side.
Okay, the players are now fighting over chairs. Who gets to sit in the big comfy captain chair? Alex eventually has to get out of the chair, and Steffi will reclaim it.
The nice thing is they're usually not sitting at the same time.
That's correct.
Oh. Nice shot. Uh-oh. Unless she got the window, I think she might be in trouble. Yeah, I'd have that same look on my face. She might actually be in the window, though. Between the 7 and 8.
Maybe. Must be. Because she's looking at how to hit the 12 after that. If she can get to the 12, then the 8 ball is pretty easy.
I mean, none of that's easy, but
Well, it's full.
yeah. Yeah, but she did have a window. Just not a lot of one.
Yeah. It's a good try.
Yeah. I almost shoot the 6 ball first. Draw it back. Then got the 7 in.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is the 3 ball.
It goes by the 12, though.
Yeah, I know, but getting on it. Like, which one do you play to count? If you can play the 7, do it now. Or you actually get to it after 1. It's, I mean, the nicest setup would be 6, draw it back, 7 on the side, run up for the 3 down the corner, then play the 4, 1, 8. That's what I was looking at, trying to get back position on the 7. Ooh, he went forward. I don't think you wanted that. Sometimes I think that's because you just don't give it enough speed coming through the ball.
Too soft.
It doesn't keep that forward spin or that draw on the ball. The forward spin takes place and then it goes obviously
Wherever
forward.
it goes.
Oh, what's he shooting at?
1? I don't know.
But he's looking at it. I think he's gonna play the safety. No.
Actually, I think you could make the 7 in the side opposite of the 8 ball. And then would hit the lower rail, the side rail, and then come on down.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you can get to the bottom of the table to hit that 1 and 4.
Yeah. And you just gotta get a good shape on the 3 ball to get a shape on the 8.
I don't like going for the 3. It almost looks like he's going to try that.
No, I like the 7 ball. Either to play safe and try to block or try to cut it. If he tries to make it, he won't get a save.
Yay, Glenn. We look forward to seeing you. Oh. I didn't know it talked about dinosaurs.
Oh, Adam.
Oh.
Alex. Youch.
Could not figure out what he wanted to do.
Yeah. It was a good. I mean, what he attempted to do, just run that over the rail and get it locked up on the 13. That was a good choice.
Yeah, I would have gone the more aggressive way, but
You know, there's nothing wrong with either way.
no, either way, exactly. Nothing.
Except if you miss. Except if you miss or you have a bad safety.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. See, I would actually shoot the 13 up to the other corner so that you can lay the cue ball in the right location. You don't
Down over here. Bet 4.
No. If she's gonna shoot the 13, shoot it up to the top corner. That way she can just the corner.
Gotcha. Yes.
Stop
Agreed.
the ball right there. Because she's coming across. She's going across her
Yep.
position line.
sorry. I like that better too. Let me get back into my tent.
Yep.
She leaves it right where the 13 is. It'll be perfect.
Yeah, you gotta roll it forward just. She did. No, not to get stuck behind
It's
the
gonna
3.
make it. Yeah, it's gonna make it tough for the 8 ball.
Yep. Honestly, just draw it a little bit. Make sure you don't get stuck behind the 3 ball.
Key has a little bit of draw.
No pool, just mosquitoes, huh, Glenn? Big mosquitoes. See, she's going forward, which I don't like. She can get stuck behind. She gets stuck
I don't
behind.
like that.
Oh, she
Okay,
had,
yes.
she had clearance. I thought for sure she'd hit that 3 ball. That was a good shot.
That was a very good shot.
Yeah, because I thought for sure she was gonna hit the 3.
Get behind it.
Well, have the 3 bounce out between the cue ball and the 8. That's what I thought. But she judged it just perfectly. Little skid.
That was weird, huh? Okay.
Yeah, little skid on the
well
ball.
done. So Steffi is on the hill.
Yep, Steffi's on
Race
the
to
hill.
1 on for her and race to 2 for Alex.
I don't know. I think there's a high likelihood of a hill game.
It's always more exciting.
Yeah.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls.
Everybody's back is getting tired of sitting around.
Yeah. Yeah, I find squatting and watching the game, it's a little difficult like that. But it stretches out the back. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Basically an exercise ball. Oh, it's really behind. Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah,
Oh, now I can hear you.
Okay, that's better. I was like, oh, jeez, why did it feel like it was so quiet? seats with no back, and I was like, that won't work for Peggy. Originally, we had the seats with no backs, with stools.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna work.
I said, that's not gonna work for Peggy. So we swapped these out.
Yeah, this is much better.
It still sucks though.
But I can stretch on it too.
Yeah. See, I don't like the straps. I think the stripes are a harder ball. But I guess if you get on the
Actually, the
9,
table is just difficult, I think.
yeah. I mean, if you get on the 9 ball nice, then it'll be okay. But we'll see. She's laughing at you. I think that, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I was trying to look over there from that side. What do I have? Gotta get to that 15 ball.
Is that going to be? Oh, is he going for the 9 ball? Oh, he's got to get out there now. Have you not yelled at him about that?
I have. Oh. Cut that a little bit. A little bit on the left.
Put it on your hotspot.
Do you know what a hotspot does? Do you know what the hotspot does?
Messes up with our internet.
It broadcasts a connection for people to log into.
Oh,
So it has nothing to do with about what you're receiving.
help me upstairs with my computer.
Yes, it does, because you turn this on and it broadcasts a signal
Oh,
to your
it won't help
computer.
that. Oh, gotcha.
Correct.
Gotcha.
This is getting its signal from.
You'd have to make the 6 off the 1 from back over here, though. Like where the
Yeah.
10 ball. What?
A spotter?
No, she wants the thing moved.
Okay. Okay.
So we're gonna have Brian move that. Or not. We're gonna have Alex do that instead of Brian. Alex did a fabulous job. Said you did a fabulous job. Sophie's losing it. She's starting to talk to herself. She's even slapped herself around a little bit. Could you hear me on that? Oh, yeah. She can still hear me. Hiding behind my hand and everything. Well, that was a really nasty safety. Well done, Miss Stephanie. Wednesday. Let me do something about that.
Just wondering.
Good leave. I think she needs to move that 8-ball out of that pocket.
Yeah, she can do that when she shoots the 6-ball.
Mm-hmm.
If she gets the chance at it.
Oh, wait, I think I did. I think I already did that.
Put it in challenge.
Oh, right.
Really, he didn't have a lot of options. It's probably left in the best spot he could. God. Yeah, this is real important at the 6 first. If you don't, then you end up. I think she's actually playing a 6 down to the goal to make the flat.
Nasty, nasty safety.
I want to definitely have a bad spot right here. One ball hill, like always, right?
It's the worst place to be. Oh! I'm so sorry. Oh,
They both.
that is
shot
match, kids.
so hard. Oh, and big hugs going around. Good claps for both of you guys.
Well done,
Well
both of you.
fought.
Yeah,
Well fought.
it's a hard match.
Oh, well, everybody, here we go. We've got. Geez, you know what? That was really a great tournament. So,
Interview time.
that was a rough ending. I believe last time you had a similar rough ending. Well, Steph, that was a mean safety that you
That was
pulled there on
mean.
the end.
It was. I couldn't give him an inch because he's been shooting so well. He's just his patterns, his ability to get out of the stuff that I leave for him.
Yeah.
It was really just a survival technique. I was not expecting that though.
Yeah, neither was I. It just, it's just wrong, I guess.
It was really tough, and you probably couldn't see that from the monitor, but he was actually blocked from doing the natural bank that he would normally do. So he had to
Try to spin it.
try and spin it in, and I think he just flattened out. So it just didn't get any spin on it.
Yeah.
So it was actually pretty mean of me, but
Yeah.
okay, I'm sorry. It was.
She's sorry, but not sorry. Alex.
Yeah. Come grab some goggles.
Come talk with us.
You're
It is-
awesome, man.
You're awesome.
I'm so
Good
glad
match.
we didn't have to go to 2 sets.
Yeah.
I know you're not, but
Oh, it's all good.
you had a long afternoon. So,
Yeah, I just
Awesome
got lazy
playing.
on that one. I knew I should have measured it, and I just was like, oh, I'm going to eyeball it. And I looked at it, and I was like, I should probably put some left on this. And I should have went over and measured it. I just got lazy, so it's my fault. It is what it is. I was getting tired.
and I had, I think we both had our moments this afternoon. There were some nerves. I definitely knew you were gunning for me since I was the person who put you on the B side.
Yeah.
So I'm in awe. You've played brilliantly this whole tournament. I think your
Thank you.
Fargo's probably not going to be in the 300s anymore.
Probably
So-
not. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I want to get
Good,
better.
yeah.
So you shot great too.
That's the only
Fabulous, yeah.
only proof of improvement is to actually see your rating go up, and too many people don't understand that, and they sit back and, well, why is my Fargo going up? Well, you're shooting better. That's why your Fargo went up.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, I appreciate you guys putting this on. I had a blast. This is what I wanted. Obviously not the turnout that I wanted, but what I wanted was for me and Steph to be in the ship. So, I couldn't have asked for anything better. Appreciate it.
Well, I thought you guys both did great, and I may be a little biased, but I do think you guys both did great.
It's hard to play friends.
It's a long day.
Yeah.
Alex
sure.
and I are really good friends, and
Yeah.
it is way harder. I am so glad that Peggy is on my team when we play in team tournaments, because I'm telling you, I don't like playing her any more than I'd much rather play somebody I don't know and I can pretend I hate them like a passion.
Yeah,
It's-
it was definitely easier for me the first match, obviously because I was fresh too, but playing Al because he's not my friend, and I was
Yeah.
like, I want to kick this guy's ass, whatever. You know what I mean? He's my friend. I know he's an acquaintance from pool. He's a great guy. But I don't hang out with him every weekend like I do you guys and practice with you guys. So
Yeah.
it's definitely added pressure when you're playing your friend. You want to beat them, but you want them to win too.
Gotta have that killer mentality, though. You gotta be like, hey, I don't care who
Yeah.
I'm playing. I want to crush them.
Well,
Yeah.
Peggy and I have an arrangement that when we play, we're really, really good friends, but when we play, we don't even talk to each other and avoid eye contact at any cost. So
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
really
I can
good.
see that. I can see
Yeah.
that.
it's a good methodology, but it's been a great tournament. You guys do a great job in the
Absolutely.
streaming. I know you have some challenges when you're setting up and trying to commentate and keep your voices low so the players can't hear you.
Yeah.
It's really, really tough. It may look easy and it may look cool when we're sitting here and we're commentating. I commentated on the first match, and it's really not. And knowing that you have to speak soft enough so that you're not giving the players any kind of signs that you think that they should do this or you think they should do that. And you did great. We couldn't hear you while we were playing, except for the coaching you did with Alex.
Yeah. Yeah. That was the only time I cannot hear when I'm at the table. I can only hear, like I said, when my opponent's at the table. So I'm like,
no,
they
they
better not hear
they
that.
do
Yeah.
a great job.
Yeah, you guys did great.
I was
Appreciate
lying.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was lying.
I was gonna say, I didn't try to do anything like that.
It was
No,
so good
yeah.
to see your face when I did that, though. You were like, I didn't. I wasn't coaching him. I wasn't. I got a feeling that practice is going to be harder next time we practice. I think we're in for some, like,
Yeah,
Potentially.
for
Potentially.
sure. Maybe. Yeah.
Well, folks,
Yeah.
thank you for watching Billiard Battles.
Yeah,
We're going to go
thank you,
take some
guys.
pictures now and hand out some money, and we'll post those shots.
yeah.
So congratulations again to David Farmer for 4th place. Al Vincent for third place, Mr. Alex Alenka for second, and
you.
oh my God, Stephanie Sterling
Yes,
got first place.
congratulations.
Thank you, Peggy. Thank you, Brian. You're awesome.
Thank
Love
you
you
as well,
guys.
Steph, for helping out with the commentation.
For sure. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Gonna go and spend my money.